you need to understand yourself as tuning forks to the universal energies, to a universe that is made up of sound and light. Everything around you is energy as well as everything which is within you. In order to create the new, your subtle bridge allows it through your heart and mind. It is your open, peaceful state that allows new perspective to flow to you. This comes from the sacred connection of all life, where potential resides. Understanding your sacred connection values your uniqueness. It teaches you connection to life. It allows new perspective to flow. We are moving back to the original intent. Universal law, which in its simplest form is universal peace, brother and sisterly love, individual freedom and prosperity for all. The old disempowering, predatory programs are coming to a close. Those enforcing them are on the downward spiral, servants of the beast, the rapidly collapsing draconian empire. All attempts to gracefully transition, all agreements made previously have been broken or ignored. Time and a half is over. You came for the journey. You came for the grand adventure. You came to witness your own becoming. You came to witness your journey to realization. You came to witness the grand adventure. You came for the experiences. You came for the fun. You came to express all that you are. Ascend beyond into total love, compassion, understanding, and acceptance for yourself. The rest is easy. When you come into love, compassion, acceptance, approval, understanding, and reverence for yourself, then accepting and understanding others is easy. Loving others is easy. Having compassion is easy. But you cannot allow the energy of compassion through you without allowing it for yourself. The solstice slowdown on Earth is a celestial event related to our planetary orbit around the Sun. Atmospheric conditions do affect weather patterns and climate changes on Earth, such as air pressure, fluctuations in temperatures, and wind patterns. All play a direct role in the solstice slowdown on Earth, as it is primarily a celestial event related to our planetary orbit around the Sun. Every thought, emotion, sound that emits from you is interacting with the energetical field in your immediate surroundings, but it doesn't stop there. You are connected to all that is through your high heart and are in an ongoing inter-exchange with the universal forces, the planets and stars of the galaxy, and of course all life on Earth. Whether in human form, the animal, plant and Davic kingdoms, and the crystal layers of the Earth, which is the foundation of the Earth grid. Whether you are conscious of this or not. Now, if you engage in negative thoughts, you send out low vibrations into the universe, which impacts not only your own emotional and mental state of being, but also those around you. In fact, there is no one and nothing which is not touched by it. Most are only seeing the chaos and changes in the physical world, not realizing the big picture. What is behind this event is an unstoppable force beyond comprehension. Due to the extreme resistance by the morally and integrity challenged along with the trespass of the malevolent forces, the gloves are off. The old draconian predatory empire is collapsing. All those aligned with it will fall with it. This will be a multi-dimensional operation with Great Spirit at the top, coming down through the Ascended Masters. Spiritually and technologically advanced off-worlders, benevolent inner Earth people, Space Force and the White Hats. humanity will rise and reclaim its destiny. Choose to live according to universal law in harmony with each other and nature. This is your divine gift to life, just as it is your divine gift from life. The creative force is the value of the density of linearity. Change is constant in this density. Embrace it and you flow gracefully with life. Release the addictions that hold you in fear of change, that cloud you from the power of connection. And most importantly, that belie your sacredness. Release addiction to collective approval and outside power over your creative flow. Release addiction to expectations that limit your new perspective, feeling out of reach. Release addiction to human being separate from divine. You are now, have always been, and will always be divine. Perceive it in the potentials that support evolution of new potentials. The ascending will always be urged to heal inner wounds, to consciously be present and focused on new earth. To embrace the role as human masters and co-creators of transforming Earth's reality. The human body is self-healing, intelligent and strong enough to sustain all changes taking place. This solstice season is activating solar energies, and diamond light codes are activating in many. To assist in the healing processes now taking place. This planetary energy is reminding the conscious self of its sovereign light on this planet, preparing the ascending to thrive in authentic expression in new Earth energy. During the solstice slowdown in our planetary orbit, we experience a deceleration and a shift in our trajectory as we prepare to transition to the next phase of our journey around the Sun. Do you understand the magnitude of this? And of the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and honoring what is good for you? Because what is good for you is good for the whole. And what is good for the whole is good for you. There is no exception to this scene from an energetical perspective. Your ego might want it otherwise because it is attached to certain outcomes and hence tries to control life and manipulate certain outcomes that it deems good for you. And that is the roots to all suffering. Thus, the importance of monitoring your thoughts and engaging in high vibrations only. Whether it be in your immediate environment, social engagement, nutrition, and general well-being. You are made up of energy and are able to influence your own vibration by consciously living and vibrating from your heart and radiating love into the earth grid, into the hearts of those you encounter. It is uplifting and nurturing not only to those around you, but to yourself. The attunement to these frequencies create powerful healing and supports the ascension process, preparing us for the upcoming June 20th solstice. The ascending are currently moving through multiple timelines. Cellular memories of past events surface for clearing and full release. This convergence of timelines opens the gateway to higher dimensions, allowing more photonic plasma to penetrate through the gateways as the Schumann resonance continues to spike. As a result, the ascending are embodying crystalline consciousness on a planetary level. We are going to see and feel an energetic quickening, a speeding up. More opportunities to take quantum leaps forward into self's multidimensional nature. Everything is beginning to open up and expand into a new Earth conscious reality. This is a pivotal moment. This is the once and for all, forevermore loving request from the divine that is you to come fully into your infinite worthiness, where your very way of being is to embody love, compassion, acceptance, approval, understanding, and reverence for yourself. Not for some bigger, better, more powerful, godlike being outside of you. Not for some bigger, better, more successful person around you. Not even for some belief in some galactic beings that are more powerful and enlightened than you. No. Once and for all, allowing your infinite worthiness to be embodied by you and experiencing love. Compassion, unwavering love and compassion. Unwavering love and compassion. Unwavering acceptance and approval of yourself. Unwavering understanding. And an unwavering reverence for yourself. There's no need to carry it. There's no need to keep dragging it around. Not only are you rolling a boulder up the hill in the mud with big heavy boots on, you have a backpack full of boulders that you're carrying on your back. And then you wonder why you're exhausted. You wonder why you don't feel good. You wonder why everything is overwhelming. You wonder why you're not clear. You wonder why. Forgive. Do it now. You don't need the story. You don't need the guilt. You don't need the shame. You don't need the worry. You don't need to carry this anymore. You're on a journey. You've been carrying backpacks and suitcases of boulders for decades. Why? Well, it doesn't matter. Just let them go. Do it now. Oh, I have to carry these boulders. How else will I prove that I am worthy? How else will I please those around me? How else will I be lovable? There is not one boulder in your backpack that's going to make you more worthy, so let it go. You can't carry enough boulders to ever be worthy of the love that you are. You already are. Many of you have experienced completions. Some of those were completions that were obvious to you: the end of a career, the end of a job, child going off to college, the end of a relationship, the end of a struggle or difficult time. But you've also had completions where you came full circle, and someone you've always struggled with, now it's harmonious. The thought of going to be with family that you always dreaded is now this loving, joyful experience. You've come to levels of completion with judgment of yourself.